Hey everybody, today we're making some cornbread. Let's get started. I have an 8-inch cast iron skillet, and this is just some butter Crisco that we're just gonna align the pan with. So we're just gonna get this nice and covered. And you want to get this all over your pan. Now, people do their cornbread different. This is just how I do it. So, to each his own. I'm just showing you all the way I do it. Okay, we preheated our oven to 425 degrees. Once that beeps off, we're going to throw this pan in our oven for about 5 minutes to get it nice and hot. Okay, in goes Baby Bear. That's what I nicknamed it, sorry. Okay, I like using White Lily's buttermilk enriched white cornmeal mix, and it's self-rising. So we're going to do 2 cups of that. Okay, this is optional, but I always add 2 tablespoons of sugar to my cornmeal mix just to make it a little sweet. To that, we're going to add 1 egg. All right, we're also going to add 1 1/4 cup. I already added the 1/4, but there's the cup. And lastly, we're going to add 1/4 cup of veggie oil. Now we're going to whisk this all together. Okay, we're going to whisk this all together until it's all combined. And this is white, not the yellow, just to let you know. Our oil is all heated. You just want to make sure you turn it all around. Make sure everything's coated. And then we're going to pour in our batter. We're going to put it back in our oven at 425 degrees, and it's going to be for 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, while our cornbread is cooking, we're going to be making some corn. But before we get started with the corn, I wanted to show you my chicken legs. I did a generic shake and bake, and it's the Great Value Smoky Barbecue coating. So I've tried the bourbon honey, which is amazing, but they have a whole bunch of them, so I'm going to try all of them. So we're going to see how this one tastes. I have the Ninja Dual. We're going to air fry. We're going to match cook. We're going to put it up to 400, and we're going to cook it for 30 minutes. And that's it. To my pan, I have 2 tablespoons of bacon grease, and we're just going to add in our frozen corn. And we're going to cook this until it gets nice and toasty. I'm just stirring it around to get the corn all coated in the bacon grease, and I'm going to flatten it out, and we're just going to let it sit and cook and get brown. That's going to make it real good. And then all I'm going to do is season it with a little bit of salt, and I think that's it. That's all I want to do, is just a little bit of salt. It's been 25 minutes. Let's get a toothpick test clean. We're going to set that aside to let it cool. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but see how the corn's getting brown? That's for sitting on the stove for a long time on one side. So I just stirred it around again, and we're going to leave it, and don't stir it, so it constantly gets brown. I lied. I said that I was going to use some salt, but I'm actually going to add a little bit of buttery steakhouse, which is from Kinder's. Woo! Okay, it's popping like popcorn. That means you probably want to turn it down. All right, there it is, y'all. Look at that. All right, we're just going to set that aside now, and now we're just waiting for our chicken. Okay, it's been halfway, so we're just going to flip them so I can get them crispy on both sides. Hopefully. Okay, there's one. And we're flipping these babies. Okay, let's check back on them in a little bit. All right, there it is, y'all. The chicken's done. All right, there's our meals. Cornbread if y'all want it. Let me know if you guys tried it.